Welcome back to the channel for what is the end of week 12, going into week 13, and here's my weekly update just to let you know how things have been, what we've been up to and what results we've seen. I'm just in the last third of my long run on Sunday, so I thought I'd use this time to do the update and let you know all about it. So on my last update I mentioned that the 5 milligrams wasn't doing quite so well for me anymore, and the suppression was going and the food noise was raging. Right, we are in the middle of week 12 at the minute. It's actually Wednesday, so in theory I've got 2 more days left before I take my next injection, because it has been on a Friday that I do that. But the food noise yesterday was raging actually, and yeah, I've taken the decision that I am going to go up to the 7.5 milligram, and I'm actually going to go up to do it today. I am going to take my injection 2 days early. I have looked online, that is okay to do, and I'm going up to the 7.5 mil, get that in me, and really hope that that kicks in nicely, because it's not been very pleasant yesterday. It just made me feel a bit stressed, and it also made me think that, Christ, if this is doing it now, then what's it going to be like at the end? So I've really got to try and figure this out and try and sort something out. The end goal has just got a little bit scarier because of how I've been feeling over the last day or so. And hopefully this kicks in. I don't know what this means in the future, but the fear is real. We'll find out. But yeah, I've got a busy day today as well. I've got work to do today. I've got to travel down to Dorking down in Surrey, which is a long drive for me. It's just over 300 mile away. So I've got to get that done today, ready for work there tomorrow, and I'm back home tomorrow night. And I have to drive it because of the kit I've got to take with me. There's too much to take on the train. Again, that's another reason for me to want to get that suppression, because I don't want to be going in service stations and eating crap. And I'm not going to. I just don't want that temptation to be there. I've just stopped in Newport Pagnell to charge my car up on the way down to Dorking. So I'm nearly there. I think I'm maybe, what, an hour and a half from here to where I want to be. But I can honestly say that 7.5 has fully kicked in. This feels way better. That calmness, that clarity has returned. It's brilliant. I just needed to up my dose. Good decision. So I got to Wednesday and decided, no, I need to take 7.5 milligrams. I need to up my dose, and I did. I took it a couple of days early on the Wednesday instead of the Friday, and I'm hoping over the next week or two I can push that day back to Friday. I do prefer taking it on a Friday, but I also can now say, a few days in, best part of a weekend now, what is it, 4 or 5 days in, the right decision, good choice, and it's fully kicked in and I'm back to where I want to be. I've had a few messages lately about food noise and hunger, and I think there is some confusion between the two for some people. Hunger and food noise are definitely 2 different things. So when you're hungry, you feel it, you know it, you can feel it in your stomach, you know, you get those hunger pangs and all of that. That's your body telling you it's time to get something to eat, right? Or it's actually probably past the time to get something to eat. That's not food noise. It's really not. Now I'm going to try and describe food noise in the only way that I can. It might be different for other people, but this is how it is for me. And for a lot of people like me, you actually don't realise that you've got it until it's not there anymore. Then when it comes back, oh, it comes back. Food noise to me is literally my brain making noises. I can hear it, I can sense it, I can feel it, and it's my brain saying to me, go and get something to eat. The only way I can really describe it is it makes me wonder if this is what addiction feels like. So when you've got someone that is perhaps taking drugs and they just can't help themselves. It's the only way that I can think that it must feel, because you've got these little noises in your head telling you to go to the fridge, go to the kitchen and get something to eat. No matter how much you tell it you're not hungry, it says, I don't care, go. And sometimes, most of the time, you can't help but satiate that noise and go and get something and eat. For those that don't experience it, you probably don't understand it. You probably think we're making it up, and you probably think it means we're weak. I don't care really. Think what you like, say what you like, do what you're pissing like, just like I am. But it's real, and it's there, and it comes back. So even when you're not hungry, you can't help yourself but eat. So I'm really glad that I turned it off again. But it does raise a question, and it's a fair and valid question that I did get asked in the comment section. And it's a question we've kind of already addressed, but just to raise it again. What happens when you get to your goal? What happens when you stop taking Manjaro? What happens when you get to 15 milligrams and it starts wearing off? They're all good, valid questions. This is nice, look. Nice part of the world. And the simple answer to that question is I simply do not know. I just do not know. I'm hoping, in the meantime, that I retrain my gut, retrain my brain, retrain my body, just retrain myself to have a healthier relationship with food. This is the time to do that. This is like an opportunity to being handed to you to say, let's figure this out. And that's what I'm trying to do. I know that's what a lot of you are trying to do. We might fail, but at least we're trying. And for the naysayers out there saying, what's the point, you're only going to put the weight back on? Oh, piss off, will you? Go and worry about something else. Go and watch the soccer or something. But having said all that, of course it is a genuine concern. It's something we do have to start thinking about and planning for and praying for. Because by God, 12 weeks in and it's changed my life. It's given me so much of my life back. Only with the loss that I've made and only really being halfway there, already what it's given me is amazing. And I'm here for it and I'm loving it. Okay, let's get into the side effects at the minute. And I'm happy to say they've all gone, apart from one little one really. Last night I had a really dry mouth in bed, like I had experienced before. But I'm thinking that might be a one-off, because I didn't really drink a lot of water yesterday, and I know that I didn't. So I'm going to put it down to that. Otherwise, I've got no side effects right now. I just feel normal, I feel good, I feel strong, I feel fitter, I feel healthier. Yeah. I actually think even my heart rate is back to where I hoped it would be. And it's going okay again. So I did a 5k effort yesterday at Parkrun. I managed to get around in 25:21. So that's good. It's great. I'm really happy with that. Just want to add in there that no alcohol has passed these lips since I think the 9th of November. So it's been a little while now, and I'm really glad. And I'm really not missing it. It's been quite easy. Not even thinking about alcohol really. Even when there's those around me drinking, I'm okay with it. It's not taken away from my fun, and it's not giving me groggy mornings either. I do not miss groggy mornings. And this week was also a bit of a test, because I have been out on the road with work. I was down in Surrey for a couple of days. So then you've got the old service station problem and all that sort of stuff. But again, it wasn't an issue. Didn't eat any rubbish, didn't drink any drink, like I say, and stayed pretty healthy throughout the whole thing. This week coming is going to be another test. I'm off to Belgium from Wednesday till Saturday. I'll be in Belgium with colleagues. That should be good fun though. Right, so results, what have we seen? It's been a good week, guys. It's been a really good week. In terms of my stomach, I've not often update you on that one, but it's the only measurement I take other than my weight. And currently my tummy has reduced by 6¼ inches, which is huge. 6¼ inches. That's madness. So happy about that one. That's the number where your worries come from. That's the thing that people can see, right? So if that number comes down, you look different, which means you feel different, you get more confident, more comfortable, and it's yeah, I'm really pleased about that. That's such a big difference. And then of course there's the weight. Not a bad week at all. 2.5 pounds down this week. 2.5. That's wicked. Oh, and back to me. 2.5 pounds down, which puts us at 32 pounds. We wanted to get over the 30 pound mark. We wanted to get over it last week. We didn't quite get there, though. We were ½ pound off. We've gone through it. We've smashed through it this week, and we are now on 32 pound loss. It's a really good result, really good week. I'm in a really happy place again. Yeah, nothing really else to report apart from things are going well. So we've got basically no side effects. We've got weight loss. We've got feeling good. We've got tick, 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 tick. You know, even like I say, even yesterday's run, 25:21. That's the fastest I've run in probably nearly a year. So a year ago, I got down to 24:38 on my 5k. Then we did ultra marathon training, which obviously slows you down. We had an injury in the summer. Then going into the winter, obviously I put a bit of weight on. Then we started the Manjaro, the heart rate was doing its thing. We think we've got that under control now. And then I feel like I'm getting fitter. I am doing the runner app for my marathon training, which is definitely making me fitter, making me stronger. I'm in a really good place. I'm going towards the end of January, exactly where I hoped I would have been, in a happy place, in a comfortable place, feeling positive, feeling energized, ready to go. I've got nothing else to say. Oh, but wherever you are, whatever you're doing, hope you're having fun, stick with it and keep it positive. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.